hurricane prep. Just getting ready for this impact. This Hurricane Debbie is supposed to make landfall in Tallahassee tomorrow morning. I am in north central Florida, just bracing for impact. We are believing God no weapon formed against us shall prosper. We are praying for not no damage or anything, just some wind and rain. And we are just bracing for impact and trusting and believing God. I'm just doing a live session, chats. You guys are welcome to tune in, watch the wind blow these trees around. I got a lot of these tall trees around my house. And so, yeah, we're just bracing for impact, man. I appreciate all the love and support. And make sure you subscribe, follow and Apostle, TikTok and YouTube. Our TikTok channel actually just signed with Bang Production TV Agency and Shop. Y'all check them out. Um, it is a live agency that we are signed with for the next 3 years. So we're excited to see where God takes the TikTok channel. We're trying to push the YouTube channel to the 1,000 subscriber mark. So you guys make sure to subscribe, follow, like, comment, share. Send any prayer request topics that you may have, any sermons or teachings about the Bible that you would like to see, and we'll make sure to touch all those bases. So we'll just wait for some people to join in here and see how everybody's day's going. Like I said, I'm here in north central Florida. We're just bracing for impact. Hurricane Debbie, it will be making landfall tomorrow morning in the Tallahassee region. I'm about probably 2 hours more central Florida away from there. I'm on live. Hey, sorry about the interruption. My friend, my neighbor needed some help getting their rabbits secured from this outside weather. We are bracing for impact of Hurricane Debbie in north central Florida. It's supposed to make landfall tomorrow morning. Sorry guys, I had to run over and help my neighbor get their rabbits secure. Like I said, we're bracing for impact. Hurricane Debbie is supposed to make impact on Tallahassee, Florida tomorrow morning. We are in north central Florida, just bracing for the impact. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I was over there helping my neighbors get their rabbits secured and locked down. We are bracing for impact of Hurricane Debbie, supposed to make landfall in Tallahassee tomorrow morning. So we are just going through some hurricane prep here. It's the final countdown, last few hours before this storm hits. So we're just doing a live video session of what it looks like currently in Florida with this hurricane about to make landfall tomorrow morning. Sorry, I had to walk away for a minute. I see a lot of people were commenting and asking what's going on. I was helping my neighbor secure some rabbits that he has outside, keeping them safe from the hurricane storm. If you're just tuning in, make sure to subscribe, follow, and Apostle, TikTok, YouTube. Support the channel, support the lives, watch the videos. If you have any comments, topics, anything you want to hear about sermon-wise or teaching-wise on the Bible, you can post those or message me, and we will make sure we touch all those bases. This is an online ministry. We are just doing this live right now just to show what the current situation looks like in Florida, north central Florida, bracing for impact of what will be Hurricane Debbie when it makes landfall tomorrow morning in Tallahassee. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Let me know where y'all tuning in from. We are bracing for impact of Hurricane Debbie in north central Florida. Getting ready for this hurricane. As you can see, it's kind of dark and ugly in the sky. Dark and ugly. We've had a few wind gusts so far. Nothing too much to worry about. Not yet. So we're just waiting and bracing for impact of Hurricane Debbie in north central Florida. Bracing for impact. As you can see, the sky is looking kind of dark. Getting ready for Hurricane Debbie to make landfall tomorrow morning here in north central Florida. Bracing for impact. Hurricane prep. Chat, we are live. And Apostle Ministries, YouTube, TikTok. Make sure to subscribe, follow. We got a lot of good content. A lot of good content already posted. A lot of good content on the way. The TikTok channel has just signed with Bang Production TV Agency. We're trying to push the subscriber mark to 1,000 on YouTube. So you guys make sure to hit that subscribe button. And go on over to the other platform, TikTok as well, and follow us there. Make sure to show the love and support. And just look at all the videos. We got a lot of teachings, a lot of gospel teachings, biblical sermons, a lot of inspiration, motivation, Christian rap that I wrote personally. Hey, what's going on, Aswin? Just sitting here in north central Florida, bracing for impact. Hurricane Debbie is supposed to make landfall in Tallahassee tomorrow morning. As you can see, we got a little bit of wind. Skies are looking dark and ugly. Nothing too dangerous so far. So we're just on a live session, hurricane prep, chat, talk. Make sure to follow, subscribe, like, comment, share the page. Show love and support for the ministry. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate everybody that tunes in, everybody that comments, likes, watches, follows, subscribes on both platforms, TikTok and YouTube, and Apostle. No, not for a little while. I'm not going to end the live for a little while. I'll probably be on for another 30 minutes or so. I just had to walk away for a little while to help my neighbors secure their rabbits outside. Like I said, we're bracing for impact of this hurricane. It's about to hit us. Are you in Georgia? No, I am in north central Florida. I'm about 2 hours more central of Florida of the Tallahassee mark. So Tallahassee is supposed to be directly impacted by the hurricane tomorrow morning. Can I ask you something if you don't mind? Shoot. Ask away. That's why I'm here. I did live in Georgia for a little while. I actually went to Bible college at Gainesville, Georgia, Free Chapel Worship Center. Pastor Jensen Franklin's church is where I did my Bible college at. You're on the Florida-Georgia line. Oh, sweet. So you're a little bit north of me then. Yeah, I don't expect it to be too bad. Like I said, it's supposed to make landfall in Tallahassee tomorrow morning, and it will have just built to hurricane strength when it impacts. So I don't see it being too bad, except for some wind and rain, especially in our area where I'm at and where you're at, Florida-Georgia line. But still, we should prep, we should brace for impact, and just trust God and believe everything's going to be okay. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Aswin, ask your question. I'm right here, man. Or woman, I'm not sure. It doesn't, I can't really see your profile. So either or, just, yeah, ask away. I'm right here. I'll be happy to answer any questions. Sorry, my eyes are bad. I can't see the profile. It just says Aswin. I'm an Indian, so I always wonder this: how does it feel to live a white life? I mean, a foreign life. Well, I mean, it's got its pros and its cons. You know, living in America, and I'm not white, by the way. I mean, I may look white complected, but I'm actually full-blooded Native American, Cherokee heritage. Um, so it has its pros and cons. I do, you know, I am looked upon as Caucasian in the white, but I am actually Native American, full-blooded Cherokee. And it's just, it's a struggle daily, just like it is for anybody else in any other country. If you want something, you got to get up and go get it. Hopefully people do it respectfully and honestly, as I do. I own a mobile detailing service here in Florida. I own my own business, and I get up and I put in 100%, 110% every day at my business, and I'm the owner operator. So I'm out there grinding every day, making an honest living, dirty hands, clean money. So you gotta work and you gotta strive and you gotta grind uh, for what you want in life and to succeed. And like I said, it comes with pros and cons. Uh, the life here in the U.S. can be hard or it can be great. My daughter is doing charades again with me, so I'm not very good at charades.
You don't get it?
No.
And I got milk.
Thank you. Yeah, so honestly, it just is. Life is what you make it, man. You can make it hard on yourself, or you can make it, you know, a dream. But apart from India, we are quite different. Like we see foreigners like some kind of different people, celebrities. I know it's kind of stereotyped, but still, we all. Yeah, I understand that. I actually have a lot of Indian friends from your region here in this city. And I love you guys, man. You guys are awesome, and you do show a lot of support, especially to the United States, and just as a country, as a people, you guys show us a lot of love and a lot of support, and we really appreciate that. If nobody has ever told you we appreciate that, I will, you know. And no, I'm not no celebrity or anything. I just am on here doing what God called me to do, just starting this online ministry. Like I said, I already own a successful mobile detailing business here in Florida, and I've always been called uh, for God's ministry and God's work. So I decided to do this on the YouTube and the TikTok platform and Apostle. And God has carried it so far already. We've only been online for like 6 months now, and we're about to hit the thousand mark followers and subscribers. We have over 140,000 views and already 1,600 people following and subscribed. So yeah, we're trying to, hit that 2,000 mark following subscribed on both platforms, and God's just doing amazing things, and it's all for His glory. I don't take any credit. I'm just doing what I'm told. I'm a willing vessel, and just trying to put forth the footwork for His kingdom and His ministry. And yeah, no problem. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I enjoy Indian people. Like I said, I have a lot of good friends here in this town that are from India. and they treat me like family. I mean, they treat me like family, and I do them as well. So as you can see, the sky is looking really ugly. The trees aren't blowing around too much, just a little bit here and there. We are bracing for impact. Hurricane Debbie is supposed to make landfall in Tallahassee. I am in north central Florida. It's a tropical storm at the moment, but it's supposed to strengthen to a hurricane level right before impact tomorrow morning. So we're just bracing for impact. Hurricane prep live chat, sitting outside north central Florida and Apostle. I did had to I had to walk away at the beginning of the live, and I apologize. I didn't pause it or anything. My neighbor asked for help securing his outside rabbits. He had some rabbits outside, wanted to get them secure and locked down before the storm. So he called me, and I jumped at a moment's notice to help my friend. We're ready for the storm. The rain water just dried up. Now we wait for more rain. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We could actually use the rain, man. Rainy season usually lasts a couple of months, and it was dry during our normal rainy season time here in north central Florida, and it just started picking up. Uh, maybe a couple weeks ago, like rainy season was like, oh wait, it's my turn. Okay, here I go. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we got hit with rainy season a little bit late. They said we're gonna get 16 inches of rain. Yeah, we're under a flood watch, flood warnings all throughout my location. Yeah, so you guys just be safe out there. If you got any outside pets, like my neighbor did, just make sure you secure them and get them out of the weather and out of harm's way. What's up? What's up? How you doing, Drake? We just sitting here in North Central Florida, live chat, hurricane prep session. About to get hit with this hurricane tomorrow morning. Right now it's a tropical storm, but they say it's going to develop into hurricane strength right before impact. Ashwin, what's your dream? Have you ever gave up on your dreams before? Um, there was one point in my life where I wanted to be a top chef. I spent a lot of time in the restaurant industry as a chef, and done pretty much everything, every title under the sun that you can think of in the restaurant industry. I did it, and I did it very successfully. And then I just kind of turned away from that and ended up getting back into detailing vehicles. And my dream was to own my own business, and now I have accomplished that with the grace of God. And I own a successful mobile detailing business. And right now I'm just living my dream, man. I love what I do. I make my own schedule. I work for myself. Nobody's my boss. I am my own boss. My wife is my tag team partner. We ride together, we work together, we live together. We support each other. We take care of the family together. She's my backbone. So yeah, I'm living my dream. And God told me to start this online ministry, and we are doing very well with that so far. 6 months in. Um, TikTok, YouTube, and Apostle. So we are doing very well. The TikTok actually just got signed with Bang Production TV agency, and now we have a 3-year contract with them. Uh, Bang Production TV and Shop agency. You guys check them out. Those are our creator networks on the TikTok channel, and we're trying to push the YouTube channel to that level as well. So we're excited to see where that's going to take us. Yeah, I'm trying my best. God's taking this to a whole new level. Hey, how you doing, John? We're just live here in north central Florida. As you can see, the sky is kind of dark and ugly. A little bit of wind. Nothing too much to talk about. We're getting ready for the impact of Hurricane Debbie, supposed to make landfall tomorrow morning in Tallahassee. So we just bracing for impact on that. How y'all doing out there? Good. Good to hear it, John. Good to hear it. As when I appreciate that. Yeah, we trying to make it. We trying to make it. Trying to make it happen for the glory of God. Amen. What's your opinion about this Gen Z? I'm in Gen Z, but I didn't raise like a Gen Z. So compare to your childhood. What do you think about Gen Z? Whew, this generation, you know, I talk about it a lot, especially to my children. They are raised. They're older. I got a couple of them that are older. One that's younger. Um, they are raised kind of like we are. We were. I'm actually Generation X. Um, this generation, I feel, has a lot of learning to do. Number one, uh, when it comes to survival and living and just basic life skills, honestly. Yeah, it is kind of disappointing sometimes. I agree with you. I'm glad you were not raised that way. Me, when I was growing up, I was told to be out of the house all day long. I wasn't allowed to come in sun up to sundown. I had to be outside. Now you can't put your kids outside. Have y'all ran out of gas there? Yep, we almost ran out here in Woodbine. Not as far as I know. I haven't heard anything. Usually people get crazy and hectic and they start hoarding the gas, the toilet paper, the water. I was able to get whatever we needed to hunker down for a little while. But I mean, there were still plenty of things on the shelves and in the pumps. So not so much here. Huh?
What did you say?
Yeah. Well, they're like the Florida Georgia line. This one that's talking to me, they're already out of gas up there. It does get kind of crazy and hectic when people start freaking out and buying everything up. Because then people that have to work for a living go out there to try to get it, and it's already gone. You know. Amen. Flaming the fame, Trump 2024, for sure. That's right. So we voting for a convicted felon this year. Let's go. Hey, so I wonder if we are voting for a convicted felon, can a convicted felon vote for that convicted felon? Since convicted felons can't vote. In India, we live in to be survive and get on the burdens that our parents started with. Even though from Gen Z we don't have good childhood, always kind of off. Hard work. Oh my God, I don't know. Maybe it's fate. You guys definitely know about some hard work. I promise you. Y'all are some hard workers. What's your favorite food? I would have to say a bacon cheeseburger. Bacon cheeseburger. Wendy's is my second home. That old baconator ain't no joke. Chris Stapleton, anyone? Who's Chris Stapleton? I don't know who Chris Stapleton is. Okay, we don't have burgers here. I mean, there is a lot, but we don't prefer it. It's kind of expensive. Yeah, I understand that. I hear everything there is expensive. I hear everything there is expensive. When did you start your first career? Well, I got into the restaurant industry when I was about 13 years old. I am 46 now. And like I said, I own my own business now. I'm no longer in the restaurant industry. Uh, I've been on my own business situation for the last 4 years now. We're doing fried potato sandwiches for lunch. That sounds good. That sounds real good. Yeah. Save a plate. Fried potato sandwiches. That sounds good. Let me ask you, you put some hot sauce on that? I would. Oh, there goes that wind piping up. Yep. You see them trees? Them trees I be telling y'all about be worrying me. We ain't gonna worry about it though. Always. Amen. Got to have hot sauce on it, man. A lot of people knock hot sauce and spicy stuff, but I promise you that'll keep you healthy. It'll keep you healthy. Here in India, age really matters and education, even though India is known for the big unity, but no one knows the dark truth about it. Yeah, I can understand that, I can understand that. I love the climate out there. Oh, yeah. Florida, man, it has its pros and cons. It could be hot, it could be dry, it could be humid. If it's 80 degrees, but the humidity is really high, man, you're going to feel like you walking around in 120-degree weather, trying to catch your breath, sweating profusely. It has its pros and cons, you know. I can understand that about it looks unified, but there's dark truth, man. Sometimes I feel that about our country too. Looks unified, but there's a lot of dark secrets, you know. It's so humid out here in Florida, just sitting outside to get wet. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Stand up, you full of sweat. That's all you got to do. Stand up, you full of sweat. It's all the energy it takes. Uh, where do you want to travel with your family if you get a chance? I mean, I have, my wife is from England. I've always wanted to go to England at least once to see everything over there, especially all the old castles and stuff. I'm a history buff, science buff. I like all kinds of neat things, especially about history. So I've wanted to see all the castles and things over in England. stuff like that. Yes. Yeah, she is actually, she was a U.S. citizen born abroad, military brat. It was just fate, you know. She happened to be working at the same restaurant my mother was working at. And just one thing led to another. We became best friends. We've been together 14 years now. Yep, definitely 100% love. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. Yeah, I do actually. It's a gift from her. It's a gift from my wife.
Making pancakes. Do you want one?
Of course. I love Mama's pancakes. I want about 15.
Uh, you want a big size?
Hmm.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, and by the way, I gotta tell you something. I flipped a pancake by myself, and Mom didn't even help me.
Good job, baby.
I'm not helping. Hey.
And my little one. They in there making Mama's pancakes. We might have to cut the live short. It's time to go eat. Mike A., I identify as a man of God. What are your pronouns? Man of God. That's my pronouns. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's all God's power, God's will. You know, it came with complete surrender to Him, and He has completely turned my life around and made it successful. Thank you. What's the time here? It is 2:24 p.m. What are you guys, about 10-hour difference? I can't remember. India. Yeah, pretty much. I try to be live every day. 12 there. 10 hours. Yeah, I thought it was about 10 hours. I thought I was correct. Yeah, I try to be live every day on both platforms, TikTok, YouTube. Sometimes the business doesn't permit it. Sometimes I have to work a lot. but I try to be on live as much as possible. I do post videos on both platforms every day, whether I'm live or not. So there will always be some type of video on a daily basis on the TikTok and YouTube platform and Apostle. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, and you'll get notifications every time I'm live or every time I post something. It will notify you or let you know, and you can join in if you're free. And hope to see you again. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love and support. God bless India. Sky still looking dark and ugly. A little bit of wind, not too much to worry about. No wind there yet. Yeah, just brace and prepare. It's coming. Hey, how you doing? What color is your eyes? They are hazel. They call them cat hazel because they change. My name is Kenny and Apostle on YouTube, TikTok. I am in Florida, north central Florida. We are right now bracing for the impact of this hurricane supposed to make landfall tomorrow morning. Hurricane Debbie. Where are you from? Yes, I support Israel 100%. This is an online ministry, and I will support God's people. Amen. Thanks for that. Well, I will pray for you. I'm going to sleep now. See you. God bless you. God bless you. Sleep well. Thank you for tuning in. Definitely support Israel. Why Israel are bombing Gaza? I really just don't know the situation that's going on over there. I know there is a lot of wars and everything going on, especially over in that region on a couple different sides over there in the east. Um, I really don't know any of the political reasons or the religious reasons or why any of that is happening. All I know is that the book of Revelation talks about wars and rumors of wars during the end times. And this is why these things are happening. These are a part of the wars and rumors of wars during the end time prophecy out of the book of Revelation. Yes, I am married, and I have 3 daughters and 4 sons. No, 3 sons. 4 daughters, 3 sons. Wait, did I say that right? I don't know. I'm getting confused here. Scarlet. 3 daughters, 2 sons. Sorry. I have too many kids to keep count. Yeah. Well, that was a random question. I wasn't ready for it. Most of them are grown, anyways. The only one that's not grown is the littlest one. So there's only one. Uh, that is basically young. Yeah, it comes with old age, man. We forget a lot of things. Sometimes I forget where I put my phone and start looking for it with my phone flashlight. So, comes with age. Are you in Israel or Gaza? Is that why you're asking about Israel and why are they bombing Gaza? Are you in those locations? In one of those locations? Oh, okay. I just wanted to, you know, make sure you're not in any harm's way. I really don't know what's going on over there. A lot of unrest. Oh, you do? Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yes. Do you want a pancake?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Oh, and your your pancake is cooking.
Okay. Thank you. All right, everybody, we've hit the hour mark, so we're going to go ahead and sign off. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Like I said, we're just doing hurricane prep, bracing for impact. Hurricane Debbie making landfall tomorrow morning, north central Florida. Um, Make sure to like, follow, share, comment, subscribe. YouTube and TikTok platform and Apostle. You stay safe as well. And yeah, y'all just be ready. The storm's coming. So we know that no weapon formed against us shall prosper. As always, work hard, God first, family close, and Apostle. Subscribe, follow.